April Tinsley's mother spoke to local media for the first time since police arrested the man accused of killing her daughter. Janet Tinsley says the arrest is a start in seeking justice for April. Today, she told 15 Finds Out investigative anchor Alyssa Iverson it's a day she dreamed of but wasn't sure would ever come. Alyssa starts our team coverage tonight with more from April's mom.
As the memorial for April grows here in her garden, today her mother returned and sat on the same bench where she comes so often. But today, after the arrest of a man accused of killing her daughter, she told us a much different story.
It's been overwhelming. You just can't believe it, and you're thinking, is this actually true? And you're pinching yourself.
A moment Janet Tinsley has waited for decades.
Just hearing that, they finally found him, it's pretty much justice for her.
A man behind bars charged with killing her little girl, 8-year-old April Marie Tinsley, in 1988. An agonizing 30 years passed by, ups and downs in the case, new leads, but never an arrest.
I was hoping, one day it will come.
That day came Sunday, when police knocked on her door.
They said they got him, and pretty much that's all I needed to hear is that they got him. It was like you got that chill feel, goes from the top of your head down to your toes, and it's like you want to believe it, then you can't believe it, and it's like it's been so long, but it's been good.
Janet grateful to the detectives who never gave up, and a community that never stopped caring.
Everybody that's involved, you want to, give your thanks to them.
Gifts for April in her garden still growing.
There you go. That's great. There you go, baby.
They ain't got to do what they're doing, but the family pretty much appreciates it.
While Janet was sharing her emotional story, there was another face in the crowd, full of tears. The mother of the young girl who was with April the day she disappeared.
Little did we know we were going to get a knock on the door a couple hours later stating that April was missing.
A little girl who left a big hole in a lot of hearts.
Her big brown eyes all lit up the whole neighborhood. Yeah. When you seen her coming down. She'd skip. She wouldn't walk, she'd skip.
The arrest, the beginning of closure.
The pain that everybody has been gone through now can be lifted because April now can rest in peace.
But one question remains.
Why? That's really the only thing I got to say to him. I said, I just want to know why, and see if he can come up with a good answer.
Would any answer be enough?
I would like him to explain himself, but right now I'll probably just take whatever I can get.
Janet still talks to her little girl at her grave and sitting for hours in her garden. She says she hasn't told April about the arrest yet. But a tiny visitor to the garden today.
Usually there's like a white butterfly will fly around.
Might have been telling us
April's angel.
That April already knows. Janet tells us she isn't sure if she'll be at all of the court proceedings for John Miller, but she told us his arrest is at least a start in seeking justice for April. In Fort Wayne, Alyssa Iverson, News Channel 15.